In this video, I'm going to show you really quickly here, guys, how to get to Disneyland Paris, how to get there, both for those in the tourist center staying at a hotel, which is the majority of people, and also for those arriving at the airport and wanting to go straight to Disney, which sometimes involves some connections, something, and want to visit Disneyland in just one day in Paris. So we're going to talk about the three main transportation options, the costs, which are the best and fastest ways to get there. So go ahead, guys, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and buckle up. Hey guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the Grupo Dicas, the largest network of travel blogs in the world, and today we're gonna talk about a question that many people have, which is how do I get to Disneyland Paris? Disney Paris is selling a lot of tickets. There's an insane volume of tourists going to Paris and wanting to visit Disneyland. I live here in Orlando, close to Disney World, the main Disney park, the most famous one, but Disneyland Paris is also very cool. It has two parks that form it. There's a video here talking about it, and people want to know how to get there and why. Disneyland is an hour away from Paris. It's a bit distant, so it's not easy to get there. That's why we made this video to explain exactly what are all your options to get there. First thing, guys, if you want to save money, the cheapest way is to go by train. There's something called ER. It's a network of trains that depart from 5 main stations in the tourist center of Paris. You definitely have one close to you, and these train stations have a train that goes directly to Disneyland Paris. It will take 50 minutes of travel, and you will pay around 9-10 euros per ticket per person. That's one of the ways, okay? It's a downside is that you have to go to the station, so if you're far from a station, you have to take a taxi and Uber to get to the station, and then you get there at Disney, and that's it. You can enter freely, okay? This is the cheapest option to get there. That's another option that I really like, which is to take a transfer. It's a transportation that you hire. It's a car for everyone who's traveling together. The more people, the cheaper it gets, and then you can go there with someone who will pick you up at the hotel, will leave from the hotel door at the time you want, whenever you want, and then the return you also go back at your scheduled time. I think it's much more flexible and comfortable as well, guys. There are good transports, vans, everything. I'll leave the website where we bought ours here. It's a very good website. It's a huge one. It's the largest ticket website in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, and that's where we bought the Disney tickets at the lowest price. It's one of the only places that sell them, and also tours at the entire Europe. Take a look. I'll leave it down in the video description below, the link with everything organized there for you to plan your trip. And on this website there's the transfer. Just click on Paris, go to the Paris page, type transfers. There's the airport transfer, which I think is very cool. We use it there to go from Charles de Gaulle airport, which is the main one in Paris, or for the others that are further away. The transfer is cheaper than a taxi, okay guys, and safer than a taxi and Uber, so we use the transfer from this website, both for the airport to there as from the city to Disneyland. So if you go there, you can enter downtown Paris or airport where you are, and then you put Disneyland as your destination. The options will appear. For a van, when we went, the price was 105 euros, a van for up to 6 people. So you split it up for everyone, it will be 15-16 euros per person, compared to the 10 by train. I think it's much more comfortable and nice to go with a transport that already picks you up at the hotel, already knows where you're going. It's security and comfort that I think it was a little better for those two options. And there's a third one, which is a tour on this website. There's also called Disneyland Tour. You buy the tickets together with the transport, so you already have the transportation to go and return. What I don't like about this, if you're with 3-4 more people, it's cheaper to buy the ticket separately on this website. The 1 day or 2 day ticket according to what you want, and buy the transfer separately. If you buy the tour together, it's more expensive, and it's a fixed time. They pick you up, if I'm not mistaken, at 9 in the morning at a point in Paris, and then you have to return at 7 in the evening. Sometimes you want to stay a little longer or want to enjoy better, so I think the transfer option or returning by train ends up being a little bit more advantageous, because it's better if you can get your own time, if you can get your own schedule, and you don't get like stuck with other people's time. Guys, the tickets, take a look, buy as soon as possible because Disneyland Paris is getting crowded in some months. It depends on the month, from the high season months of the city, so buy yours. And when you do, you receive an email with a code. Download the Disneyland Paris apps, okay? Don't download the one from Orlando, and then you can link your ticket to your phone and start making restaurant reservations, checking our attractions, the Disney Premiere, which also allows you to skip the attraction lines. You can buy a package, you can monitor your entire trip there. It's very practical and easy. Take a look, but the tickets are not very expensive, okay? Depending on it, they start from 56 euros depending on the time of the year. The prices increase if you want to visit one park, if you want to visit both, the price goes up a little, so you have to pay attention to that and analyze your options. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a like and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us a lot. And don't forget to watch the other videos about Paris that are very good. I'll highlight here, guys, the main one, which is how to travel cheaply to Paris. It's a complete video that we put together explaining how to organize your entire trip to the best places, saving as much as possible on everything. I'll leave it up here along with the playlist that has all the other videos about France for you to watch. So thank you very much, guys, and have nice trips.